I am pleased to hear all the recent developments within the Africa markets facilitated by ASEA, including accelerating the growth and development of Africa's capital markets through various strategic initiatives aimed at creating unified and efficient capital markets across the African continent. ASEA has championed the digitization of African stock exchanges, promoting the use of technology to enhance trading, settlement, and market information dissemination. This digital transformation has significantly improved market accessibility and transparency. ASEA actively supports the issuance and trading of infrastructure and green bond assets that are critical in mobilizing capital for infrastructure development projects in African countries. ASEA has also developed the African Exchange Linkage Project, a trading infrastructure that aims to reconnect over 30 stockbrokers with the aim of promoting cross-border trading of securities among member exchanges, further enhancing market integration. We all understand that the global economy has changed. Markets have become very uncertain, and we therefore must work on enhancing the efficiency of the capital markets to make it much more resilient to market dynamics. On our part as government, we have taken various steps to revitalize the capital markets. 2 months ago, I did assent to the privatization bill, heralding a paradigm shift in the process of executing privatization of public enterprises by infusing international best practices and, more importantly, cutting off unnecessary bureaucracies that made the privatization process almost grind to a halt, where only one transaction was closed over the last 15 years. Just imagine that. And it was one of the big issues that I really wanted to sort out. And when I went to the stock exchange, I did promise them that the government of Kenya is going to list at the exchange more government entities. Unfortunately, the law became so convoluted that before even we could do that, we had to work on the law first. I'm very happy that we have settled the law, and now we have close to 35 companies, government companies, that some we will be selling outright, others we will be bringing to the stock exchange, and therefore I intend to keep my commitment to the stock exchange and make sure that we use the stock exchange to enable more Kenyans, more Africans, more private sector people to own part of our public entities. Today, we celebrate 30 years of association and collaboration between the different exchanges in our continent. Kenya is proud to have been among the founders of this great body, which has enhanced the level of knowledge share, cross-border trading, and relationships on the continent. We also meet to celebrate and focus our efforts on the future of financial markets in Africa, recognizing their potential to unlock capital and accelerate economic and business growth across our continent. Stock exchanges play a significant role in mobilizing domestic resources and international capital critical for Africa's economic renaissance. If well harnessed, stock exchanges can be the engine that transforms Africa into a global economic powerhouse and the financial center of the world. And I mean it. It is a reality. Over the last few years, African stock exchanges have seen considerable growth bolstered by reforms undertaken by various countries in different ways. These reforms, such as interest rates liberalization, removal of debt ceilings, enhancement of regulatory environment, as well as restructuring and privatization of state-owned enterprises, acted as a catalyst that saw growth in our markets over the last decade. In this ever-evolving world of finance, where our markets are the lifeblood of our economies, our role in shaping the future is profound. The Africa capital markets, as a collective entity, play a vital role in fostering economic growth, development, and regional integration. I wish to take this opportunity to reflect on some key themes that are of paramount importance in the realm of capital markets, particularly in the context of our continent. Number one is liquidity in our capital markets. Liquidity is the lifeblood of any thriving capital market, and you know that. It ensures that our investors have the confidence and flexibility to buy and sell securities with ease. It is essential for the efficient allocation of capital, which in turn drives economic growth. Liquidity not only attracts domestic investors, but also foreign investors looking for attractive investment opportunities. It is our collective responsibility, therefore, to ensure that our markets remain liquid, transparent, and efficient. The trends we see in today's capital markets indicate a growing demand for improved liquidity, driven by innovative trading platforms, more accessible market information, and the entrance of retail investors into the arena. Embracing these trends, therefore, can be a catalyst for further market development.